Hi, Amanda Robinson here. I wanted to talk about how we could incorporate differentiated instruction into a continuous learning environment. So whether the kids are in the classroom or at home, how could we address readiness and student choice? And I chose something called a choice board. Usually choice boards are for just choices, and we're going to incorporate some of that, but I also incorporated some readiness into it. If you take a look at an example that I made here, I have group A, B, and C. So these would be activities that I'm going to assign to students. So I might say, little Johnny, you're going to do group A, and then these 3 activities. Little Susie, you're going to do group B, and so on. If you click on that, it will bring you straight to the slide for group A. So for group A, I decided to have some kind of scaffolding activity, maybe through an ed puzzle. And I also wanted to give them an opportunity to watch a video and some activities for practice. Now, obviously, before you start making a choice board like this, you need to have all of those things laid out and decided upon, and preferably located, okay? So I know that I want to have a Edpuzzle video link. I have gone ahead and found that right here. I like this one. I'm going to assign it. It's going to force me to assign it to my kids, and that's fine. I'm going to assign it to them. But more importantly, after I assign it to them, I can share the assignment to them. Share, which is going to give me an assignment link that I can copy. Go back to here. We're going to insert that link. Control V is my friend. It pastes everything for me. And there you go. I could also find a Khan Academy assignment. Maybe I found that. Really like this one. I'm just going to copy and paste that address right there. Apply. And maybe even found some math playground practice website activities for them to do. What if I wanted to insert a video right here? I could go to Insert, Video. And through Google Slides, you have different choices. I can choose to search YouTube, insert a URL from something I've already found, or maybe even insert something from my Google Drive, let's say a Screencastify video that I've already made for my kids. For this activity, I'm just going to search for one. So I'm doing addition and subtraction of fractions. It's going to give me some choices. Obviously, I want to look through these and make sure I have the best one. When I do, I'm going to hit select. It's going to put it right there for me. It's embedded. No worry about ads or all that stuff around the video. All they do is click it and it works from there. My group B might be my middle group, and I might just assign them a Khan Academy activity instead of the extra tutorial videos. This is, again, just the same link that's been inserted. You can see that here. For group C, if I wanted to give them something more challenging, I might have them write and solve problems. Okay, how could I get that all incorporated into a collaborative project? Could use Jamboard. So what I did was I created a Jamboard assignment here where they are going to create 3 problems and then show all of their work. Jamboard allows them to draw on it, so that makes it nice. In order for them to access this, I'm going to have to make sure they have a link that allows them to edit it. So I'm going to hit share. Yes, anybody in Livingston Parish, they can edit it. Copy link, done. This will allow the kids to all have hands on board for that activity if they receive this assignment. I'm going to highlight that and just insert that link. So what are some other activities For math, I might incorporate and explain word problems, exit slips. For explanations, you usually want to give them some choices in terms of, do you want them to explain by video, by writing? They could record an audio clip if they're not comfortable in front of the camera. So I might include a Flipgrid video here or ask them to create a Google Doc. For word problems, I might give them 3 choices for online practice: easy, medium, or hard. They get to choose based off of what they feel comfortable with. My exit slips, I've even tiered that. So if I made an exit slip up here, I don't need to redo everything to make 2 more of them to make it tiered. Here's my exit slip group A. It's my questions, looks great. How about we just copy snowman, make a copy. And this time I'm going to make this exit slip for group B. So now I have the exact same assessment set up. The only difference is that I may change this problem that I had here to be a little bit more difficult, depending on their readiness level. So this might get changed. And then I can copy and make another one for group C. So those are just some ways that you can differentiate and while providing choice and addressing readiness levels in an online classroom or in the regular ed classroom. I hope that you have found this beneficial. I am looking forward to using these and sharing them out to my colleagues. If you would like a template for this, I am going to put this in the chat box. It's right here. When you go to click on this, it is going to force you to make a copy of it. You will make a copy. Now you have a copy for your own drive that you can edit and do with whatever you like. Thank you.